GO. That is pretty timing. I don't know why the quote's not working, but the bot's working.
Excited for Magfest.
Hey Annie, thanks for the sub. I did post a video today on YouTube talking about Magfest and other things. Turok sucks. A mystery race that was scheduled for 3 got cancelled because one of the players is sick. I'm not in any hurry yet to get those done, so we got plenty of time to reschedule a match. You got plenty of notice on that. There's only 10 games left before I'm in phase 2, so not too concerned yet. I don't know if I'll be doing a show at Magfest, but I will certainly be there. That much is certain. Me and Maddie and Tuesday are all coming down together. I'm booked with Catsworth Psych, Dark Twinge, Drastic Actions, and one more. Who else was there? Well, Maddie's in that room too. That's it. So we'll all be there for sure. I wouldn't be surprised if Slow Beef and G-Op were there. Voice of Dog Wandering Newbie, PA Master, all probably will be there. That sounds right. That sounds about right. We were last year. This year, I guess. Been almost a year. This thing is scheduled to start at 5:30 Eastern. If they take more than 20 minutes to start from now, they're going to be pushing it and I might not be able to finish. Always makes me nervous to join this race, but I thought I could get it done today. If they start in the next 5 minutes, I should be good, because even if the worst seed that I've ever seen happens, 2 hours and 30 minutes, there's no way I'd take that long. Arcade Pit needs to happen at 8, and that's more important than finishing this. I would like 15 minutes to set my players up if I could have it. I don't want to be the one who causes the show to be late. It looks like they're getting ready to start here in just a minute, hopefully. Hopefully we'll get it run like yesterday, except we'll seal it the whole time and I'll finish in 90 minutes. We're starting. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Worst I've ever done is 2 hours and 10 minutes on Sykes' bad seed, so. Nice. Pretty nice too. That bomb is always scheduled to blow up right in my face. I hate it. You should have seen the seed I did yesterday in the 100-man race eyeball. The only thing, it was a really, really mean seed, but I guessed every single aspect of it right up until the ice rod at the very end. The one thing that got me, I would have beaten everybody. I would have oh, you know what? This is the first time ever I said I'd do it. I'm sticking to my guns. I got the sword, I'm right here, we're doing escape. Anyway, I was totally scheduled up to beat 100-something people, and I screwed up just the last thing because I was making all the right moves. It was crazy good, crazy lucky. I think this is gonna pay off big time, right? Come on, game, hook me up. Curious Feline, thanks for the sub.
Ghost might go.
It's possible that I'll get all the chests in here. That could be a big deal. Depends on what I get in here, actually, so. I think this is a really good idea to do this right now. And I'm gonna want to get killed to death warp back to the start because I got a chest to get. Oh, I definitely want that too. I got a chest to get at the start. At least one. And that one will be a little hard to get in the dark with 3 hearts, but I'll try. I don't want to skip that one. Do I go for the other 3? I'll probably hold off on those. In the dark, hell. Ugh. I'll let that green guy kill me here in a second. I didn't even get a key, so that might not be worth it going after that chest at all. It might be the key. Hey, Matron, thanks for the sub.
Boy's our boy.
It might actually be the key in the dark, so that might be a stupid move. Alright, fix my clock. Well, on the bright side, I found a bomb. Fuck. It's just money. That's cool. I got a bomb. I know one of the chests is going to be a key. It could be here. For all I know. There's the key. That's fine. That means the 3 in the back are good chests. And I'm going to get them as soon as I can. That didn't pay off, but it's done. So I think I saved some time because of that. Here's the money tree. Less money this time. That's interesting. I took all the money out of the tree. Okay, well I'm way late to this, but I wish I found boots or something. That would have been amazing if something great was an escape. But oops, that's okay. It's done, so it's not like I wasted time. It could have been done faster if I did it later, but most people are gonna end up doing it in the middle of the run. Probably without boots. Probably take just as long, except for the walk back that I skipped. So what you're really looking at there is like I saved 20 seconds, maybe, because I didn't have to walk back from his house. Not to mention I've got 3 bombs, so this part's a little faster. I've got enough to do the whole town, so I can just go straight down and finish the town when I'm in there. I don't have to mess around. Got some money. So it's not like it was a total disaster, it's just I always said if I get the sword in that part, I'd just go for it. I bet I'm not the only one who did that anyway. Has anyone heard of this, I already forget the name. Somebody posted a comment on my Patreon insult video that I put up today of some service I'd never heard of. I was wondering if anybody had heard of it before. Titan mitts, or power gloves, and master sword. Really nice. It's something like you give a service fee to this place and they spread it out to creators somehow automatically. It's not drip, it's something else. Flatter is the name of it. I don't know how that one works with Twitch, but apparently it does. I don't know. There's that lamp. That makes my miserable escape a little less miserable, unfortunately. Don't like to see the lamp show up. Also, that means Aghanim is now an option to do, and that sucks. He might be a mandatory thing. There's like 100 people in these things. I think this one actually isn't like a 70, but the easier it is, the more likely I'm going to lose to a bunch of people, right? Like, that's the way this goes. Any trick that I have is made useless by the fact that we have the lamp and the master sword and all this other stuff that makes it really easy to win. The skill ceiling's lower. And that means more people are going to beat me, or at least compete. Jeez. Case in point, red sword, these bosses are going to be a chump battle. It's going to be free. So, this is going to be entirely on route more than anything. Bombos. I'll be heading straight back to the sanctuary to loot the rest of that stuff. Let's finish the job. I actually got a couple new patrons on the day they announced that. I don't know why. 3 or 4 new people signed up with big amounts, maybe to make up for what they saw had happened with the smaller patrons. I lost a bunch of those. It actually ended up being about even. That being said, I'm not happy with the way Patron does things. It's just like, they shouldn't be doing that without any input at all, and I should have an option. Hate that kind of crap, man. Hate this kind of... Oop, the wrong place. I'm going to the wrong place. Roy's house, please. Jeez, that's a waste of time. Royo, please. Well, it's less painful because it's like a percentage plus 30 cents. And 30 cents flat at $1 is huge. At $10, not so much. Pretty small at $10 on. I'm not the kind of person who likes to put all their eggs in one basket, but Twitch is really good looking to me right now. I mean, right now they're doing that 20% off promotion. Again, it's only been a month since they did something like that. They're doing it again. Twitch rules. Twitch is really good. People talk shit about Twitch, I just don't understand what they're talking about. On the administration side, I don't get it. This is a really good platform. It's so much better than it was a couple years ago. I'm gonna use that cane to save bombs. Check this out. Get him! Hell yeah, that was amazing. You ever see that before? Hammer time. That right there is why I like to grab magic. You might have the opportunity to use it, save some bombs, kicks ass. That quote about the life-changing creators crap is from half a year ago, and I don't know that it was in context that way. But, it certainly sounds bad. It's not like they made that quote this week when they made these changes. If that was the case, I'd be more upset about it. But right now, I'm hoping that they give me the option to not do it that way. I always push too far. God. There, that's better. I'm just gonna do the basic flippers motion here and just get these two chests. Well, I'm just gonna look at that one. It's a blue tunic. Maybe worth a pickup? Not really. I'm already pretty well off, honestly. There's options aside from Patreon. There's like 10. For gaming, there's Game Wisp. That one's been around for a long time. If Patreon wants to make themselves undesirable, they're gonna lose immediately. They'll lose in a week. They'll be gone in a week if they do the wrong thing. They're not immune, like, they don't have some kind of monopoly on that business, so... Maybe they shouldn't, push the wrong thing. How about that? Wow, these are awful. 5, Crystal 5 in Desert, green pendant on Eastern, red on Hera, and me with nothing to do. I can go to the mountain for one treasure, one stinking treasure. I'd rather do this first. find here? Wow. I was thinking about that. Patreon might be well off making a fucking Patreon for themselves. That might be a bad idea. Not a bad idea, honestly. There are competing services who operate that kind of way. They don't charge a fee at all. Of course, we live in a world where Wikipedia has to beg for money and doesn't get it. How you doing, Rocket Man? We open up that big chest. That's... Very well. I'll do that instead of the mountain. Yesterday, this led me to the Moon Pearl. It was the first big call that I made that was correct. Instead of doing Aghanim. Yesterday, but you could see Aghanim be required here easily. You could easily see the mountain lead to the Moon Pearl too. The desert has 3 items for me. And then there's the cave next to it, so there's 4 this way. Seems like a good place. Honestly, I was using Patreon to support small donations, really. I don't want, really, $5 donations on Patreon. I'd rather have subs, almost. That's just, so... For me, Patreon is other things. It's either you're giving me $1 because that's all you want to give me. That's mainly what it's for me. Or you want to give a lot, and I can give you a slot on my private server for LPs and stuff, a side server, so you can get commentators to see in real time what you're up to and stuff like that. That's what I use mine for. And they attacked one of those revenue sources when they attacked the low donations. Oh shit. Patreon has gone from being 80% of my income to like not anywhere near that, let's put it that way. Not even close. So I'm no longer at their whim, thankfully. I'm not at their beck and call on what they change. I learned my lesson yesterday to check. I just got the key. Very, very likely that if I don't go left here, I'm going to want to just leave. I can come in here, take a gander at this torch, and see what's up. The fucking bow is up, so... Mandatory boots. Mandatory desert palace, check later. Information's good to have. Took me 5 seconds. I'm really, really dang glad that I took a look there, because that was one of the last things I checked yesterday. Because I did the exact same thing, except did not do that. Lesson learned. There's the mirror. That opens up the mountain. This could be the big key. In fact, it pretty much has to be, so I need this, and then I'm bailing. Time for the mountain. Arcade Pit's here, isn't it? Type in ! show. I mean, it's shooting people. it's definitely here. We're making changes to the gambling bot part, and we're making changes to the quote system. So neither of those things are going to work too great. They probably still do work in some capacity. I don't know why the quote's not working, honestly. I mean, I'm not unhappy to see the desert having the bow. I know it's there. I'm ready for that bow whenever. It's fine. It could be much worse than that. Fucking this is what I'm upset by. This piece of garbage. Fuck you. Let's move it already. Okay. It's fine. I've got the means to go to Tower of Hera. It's gonna be a useless dungeon, but maybe I can get some items out of it. And then I can go right and check those treasures. There's 300 rupees there. Wouldn't mind having that, but I'm gonna take a pass. Check this ether tablet while I'm up here. It really makes this place pay off. Just another treasure on the pile. Okay. Like I said, things like that I don't like to see so much because I am competing against other people and they just make this easier. So the easier this is, the worse it is for my chances of winning. The meaner the seed is. Like if I had the fighter sword and no armor and 3 hearts and had to figure out what to do with that, that would be a better situation for my chances of winning. No lamp. Like, those things would make this a better chance for me, because I can survive with that. But everyone can survive with a red sword and 9 hearts and the hammer and the Smarcane and half mana, so I'm not too thrilled about seeing that, honestly. I'd rather see nothing. There's the key. I don't like to do this bomb jump, I just don't like to do it, so I'm gonna walk around. Well, I'm not necessarily better, I die on those situations too. Sometimes. But, not usually, and maybe other people will. I'll send you the seed I got last night's eyeball, because you're missing the 100-man seed. You should join these. They do a standard one on Saturday, and a daily one every day open, I think, and this one's when this one happens, 5:30. Gotta do the basement real quick. I will. I'm not leaving this dungeon undone. I ain't no sucker. I know better. What do you mean you're not done? You're not ready. People forfeit this thing. If you finish the race, you'll beat at least 2 people. Come on. You're gonna be in the top 60, 70%, probably at least. If you do 2 hours, that's. If you did 2 hours on the one from yesterday, I got an hour 40 something on that. 50, an hour 50. I thought I was cruising, but then I got stuck. Everyone got a time like that. Shit. I stepped too far. That's okay, it's no big deal. I mean, you'll get... Oh, that might actually have been super good. You'll get a time, you'll get some stats, and you'll get an idea of when, you get an idea of how you're improving. You get to see it on a nice little thing. You can check it, you can check your comments. You can talk to the other racers about it and see what they did that you didn't and learn how to do it better. Yeah. See you there. Blue potion. Yeah, blue potion. I would like to have it, but can't get it. If you're looking to beat them, take some big risks. Dive into Turtle Rock early with just the red cane and see if you can get the ice rod in there. Maybe you'll get a win. You get things like that going on. That's the ticket. That has less use than you know what? I might go crazy and use that right away, actually. I think I will. I'm gonna use that blue cane to get the Spike Cave chest before I leave this place. There you are, finally. Jeez, what a work. I was gonna let these things live, but they're annoying the hell out of me, so never mind, I guess. Titan mitts, jeez. My option where to go now. Hell, I should have checked the... You know what, I will. This is a good plan. I should have walked out and gone to the right side. I shouldn't have saved and quit. I just didn't think about the Titan mitts and what they unlocked for me. This'll work. I'm gonna check Turtle Rock's medallion. I'm gonna check those two chests, and I'm gonna check the Spike Cave, and then I'm gonna finally get going. I feel like I made a little... I was debating, and it is kind of stupid for me to walk back up here. I probably lost a little bit of time coming up here for no reason, but if I get something nice, then that would be different, of course. We'll see, I guess. I'm gonna get 3 things and that bottle. I won't be able to get anything in Hookshot Cave yet, so that's the issue, is I can't do Hookshot Cave yet. I will get to see what this is. If it's Bombos or Quake, I'll know where to get that. Okay, so Quake requires, and this is gonna trip people up. The bottom of Tower Hera, that's gonna get a couple people. Because of how annoying it is. Turtle Rock is open. And you know what else? Why don't I just head in there real quick and get the first item? How about it? Why not, right? It's here. I'm here. I mean, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck! Hell yeah, I got my shield. Watch out. Gonna grab that bottle. And then I'm gonna go over to the light world and drop into Spike Cave. What a strange route I've taken here. It's really annoying that there's no drop-down location on the light world side. I'm gonna have to do it again as I walk through the Lionels. Well, I guess I could. Get out of my way, suckers. Wow. What do you know? A good item. Okay, well that's good. I'm gonna check a, I need the boots, man. I need the boots. That sucked. That was awful. What the heck? One of the worst caves of all time. Palace of Darkness optional. Nice current events insult. I know where I can get the red tunic. I don't need that, so I might pick it up just because it's nice looking. I might throw the race away just to get my pink shell. I don't need the arrow game. I could buy and sell the arrow game. Plus 10. That's already most of the loot in here, man. I've got one item left. Dang. Get the map, the compass, one more key, and treasure. So it could be in any of those 3 spots. The key, I've never seen it drop off the boss. I don't know if it can. I feel like it can't. I don't know why that would be true though, but I've never seen it and that's why I feel that way. Oh man. I probably should just drink this potion. I really don't want to though, man. If I could just get the blinds, I'll win. I'll win easy, so I just need to survive. Get a couple hearts in this room. I messed up. Jerks. Here's the key. Yeah, I don't know why it would be, but I don't think I've ever seen the boss drop that small key. I don't know why they would do that, but they could have. I don't see why they couldn't. I just don't think I've ever seen it, and I've run this, oh, probably 100 times now. Nice. Nice! Now they'll do Skull. What's next? My routing's a little better now. Things are making a little bit more sense. Phase 1 is free, then I'll turn on the blue cane. Not even gonna try fighting this jerk, so. 2 chests to check here. I gotta check to the right and to the left in the chest game. Go up into Skull Woods. Finish that whole dungeon. That's everything. On the left side. Except the graveyard ledge, I can get that. That's the one last chest I'll check. So I go here. I go from here to Skull Woods. I could have checked Bombos. I didn't do that. Should have probably done that. I'm not used to being able to check that so early. Anyway, Skull Woods gets finished. I go out, I check the Cape Cave, the Bumper Cave thing, and I go to Graveyard Ledge, and then I save and quit and think about my next move. If I don't find any items, my next move will be confusing. If I do, though, I'll unlock something, because every item missing from here on out is pretty much a guaranteed progress item. Okay, I'm thinking about going into Swamp Palace early, because I don't need the hookshot to get some of that stuff. I could just head my way into Ice Palace. You know what? That's my move. Doing Ice Palace early. I don't know where they put the scumbag swimming. Because I can't go into Swamp Palace without that. I can get to Ice Palace, though. Bombs. Shit. Fuck. Shit. If you're talking about the mummy room that I just opened last, it's because it has a chance, no chance of being anything but a key. Keep you from locking yourself in the dungeon, they made sure that one's always a key. So, worst case scenario is I have to open it and get the key. Best case scenario is I'll find a key in one of the other 2 chests and just ignore it. That didn't happen this time, so I had to go open it up. This path I'm taking right now is absolutely the way you always want to run this dungeon. There's a key in that pot to the left there too, but I don't need it this time. Got 2. You can skip it if either of those 2 chests has a key. The first or the second one on the left side. And you definitely want to loot both of those because they do have a chance of having items, so... You know, if they have a key, you just save a little time. If they don't, then you'll go open that chest and you won't have really sacrificed anything for it. Fuck you! Huh. Most of what I do is done because of speed. At this point. I don't leave any chests behind. That's not a risk that you should probably ever take. If you go in a dungeon and you can get a chest and there's a chance that it has an item in it, you're gonna see me open it, because I don't like skipping anything. Tower of Hera had a really annoying one that you could have skipped, but it had a mandatory item in it this time, so that right there is why. If I skipped that, I'd have to go looking for that stupid thing all game long, and that location would be on my bottom of my list because it's so annoying to get to. So I lost a minute or two trying to get that item, but it turned out to be mandatory, so I got it way back. I saved so much time. When I'm here with the mirror and the book, I like to check pedestal. This is like the only time I ever do. I'm gonna check it right now. Skullwood sucked. Wow. I have crystals 4 and 7. Okay, so that's worthless. I do want to check the graveyard ledge before I bail, because it just seems like a thing I should do while I'm here. So I don't know if it's a good idea. It's a bit out of the way for sure. I could go do the Ice Palace and not waste time. I'm gonna need the flute. And the ice rod and the boots and the hook shot still. And I have 5 items to go. Where are they all hiding at, huh? There's a lot of places I can check out here. A place they probably want me to double dip into Palace of Darkness or something. Hopefully not, but I think that's what they want. The only dungeon I can do with what I currently have, glitches included, is Ice Palace, so that's where I'm heading next. It'll give me an excuse to grab the red tunic. I've decided to do this too. I'm just gonna end up doing overworld stuff this run. I should probably avoid this, but oh well, here we go. Turn in the blacksmith. Get my prize, get the chest, save and quit. Take the chest down, enter the dark world, go left, leave the dark world, turn in the chest, go left again. Get bombos, and then finally go and do the thing. If the boots are just lying somewhere that I could have had already, whoever finds them first will be like 10 minutes ahead of everybody. That's just the way this is gonna go when it's like this. When the boots are just... Hopefully they're in Ice Palace or something hidden behind the flippers, because I'm heading there soon. That could be handy. Just one of those things, man. This is why I like to see a little bit of difficulty in the seeds. Because then I have at least that going for me. But in this case, I really don't. Doesn't feel good. Who knows where the other players are in a case like this, man? They could have just ignored all this junk and found all this stuff already. Blacksmiths were a huge waste of time. Wow. Wow. What do you know? Actually, it occurs to me that I can't get the red tunic without... I don't think I can without, I think I need the flippers. I'm trying to think of how I can get there without the flippers, and I don't think I can. I don't know how, anyway. There might be a place, I don't know. So, I'm not doing that, actually. I can sneak into Ice Palace still. I'm just gonna turn on the flippers, or the flute though, and check Meyer first too. I forget what the heck the third pendant is. There's Tower of Hera, which I have. Eastern Palace is one, which is not done yet, obviously. And what else? It wasn't Turtle Rock. I know that. I want to say that it was Meyer, but I might be wrong. Oh, I lost because of the Ice Rod. I mean, I didn't really lose. I was still in the top 20, but... the Ice Rod screwed me. I can finish this dungeon too while I'm here. Might as well, I guess. Let's see why not. Ether. Palace of Darkness is the option one. Okay. 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 Where am I gonna find Ether? I don't know. I've got the big key. The bow is on the stand. I can't get it yet still. There's nothing to be gained by killing this boss other than the crystal that he has, so... And the health. I just want the health back before I go into Meyer. I don't know, problems just usually in these things. He probably is in this. Doesn't really matter to me. He usually wins these days. I can't compete with him anymore. He's trained too much. Used to be able to win sometimes against him, but I haven't in a while. I could have beat him yesterday if, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was. Yesterday if I got a little bit luckier. Almost got him. Fuck. What the? Jeez. Holy crap, man. Lame Mullis. What an asshole he's being. Super evasive. Do I do Mire now? I could. That's a fine dungeon to do, I think. I'll do that. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'm equipped for it. Boss could be a little easier, but it could be a little harder too. This is one of those times where the game wants me to go here, I feel like. So it seems like the right move. Hopefully we find the boots. That would be really nice. I can't bomb jump here, that's right, fuck. I always think I can, but every time I look at it I realize it's not gonna happen. I always overestimate my jumping ability. Not without the hook shot or the boots, I need one or the other. We'll be waiting on that a little bit. Maybe later. Can I go this way? No, I can't. Shit. Freaking mire. Let me across. Oh, pain. I want to check the one chest. Not a whole lot of options. I get the feeling that either the flippers or the boots are in Palace of Darkness. I'm hoping flippers is what's in there. Fuck me, man. There we go. I'm hoping flippers is in there and eventually lead to this, and then I can cut out the middleman and just come here first. That would be fantastic. If it's boots, I'll be hurting a little bit, but I'll still be able to do this dungeon reasonably fast, so. Without the hook shot, I've got a little issue. I might not be able to do part of this dungeon. It depends. If I can get a hold of a key, I can skip it, and it's not impossible that that's gonna happen, but I might have to double dip the dungeon because I can't do the bomb jump. I never worked out how. I got a key, so I'm good. Wow. Oh, man. Okay. That might be a little far back. Roy scares me with his huge hitbox. Can't get it. Nope. That looked like it might be right, but not quite, I guess. Jeez, Roy. Fuck. The sideways is supposed to be the easy part. Why can't I get him to do what I want? That's right. That looks better. Wow. Didn't work? Shit, I'm gonna have to drink this potion. Why isn't it right? That looked correct to me. Fucking Roy. I don't have time for this mess. I don't have a way to heal after this either. Now, come on, that's correct, dude. Really? He's just taller than I think he is. Finally. That sucked ass. I have not failed that many times in months. That's more than I've failed total. And like if you added up all of my failures in the last 50 runs, I think it would still be less than I just failed right there. Why was that so hard? You know what? I'll catch that thing. Come here. What do you mean react terribly? Well, part of it is I'm changing my sprite, and it does... The shadow's the same, but nothing else really is, so I gotta be careful when I do that. I like to do it. Usually doesn't cause me any problems. I'm negative toward myself. I shouldn't be failing that jump. That's on me. Oh man, that's just a whole bunch of nothing. I'd be mad at myself for failing any other part of this run. Like if this boss kills me, I'd be extremely unhappy. Like, I don't need to be dying to this boss. That's why I'm happy to have that fairy at least, if not my wasted potion. There's a bomb jump here I would like to do, if you would be so kind, Roy, but I don't have any faith in you anymore. I'm gonna try it. Nope. I shouldn't have done that. Because now I'm not going to be able to get the big chest. I made a big mistake. I shouldn't have tried that. Thought I could get it. I wouldn't have been able to get that big chest anyway. Jeez. I don't have the hook shot. I'm so used to having the hook shot when I come in here that I didn't even think about it until I'd already failed the jump. But even if I got it, I still would have not been well off doing that. What do I do now? How do I remedy this? I'm trying to think of what I do. I might have to do that bomb jump a second time and come back and get the big chest. Why is this dungeon being so mean? Oh, jeez. I can try and bomb jump my way back across. I only get one shot at it, and it's an even harder one, but maybe I'll get it. Ooh. Come on, Roy. Help me out, buddy. Yes! Incredible. Run is saved. If there's something in that big chest, dude, I'll tell you what, that's a big deal. Okay, well, it was one of the items, so I'm happy to have it. I don't have to do the dungeon again or worry all game long that I missed something. Now, did I get everything else? I think I did. I'm all clear here. I just gotta beat this boss with nothing. I'm racing against like 80 people. Oof. Good riddance, Cold Stare. What now? Man, what now, though? What now? I know what to do. It's... That was Crystal 3. Oh, I never turned in the bottle, did I? Ooh, maybe I should do that. So, ooh, man, that might need... Man, if that's the boots and I had it all along, I'd be really upset at myself for forgetting. I forgot all about the bottle. And then there's Zora still. But only Zora. There's nothing else up there for me yet, legally. I could go get everything, though. I'd rather just find the dang flippers. Maybe it's vanilla flippers. Those are looking... Oh, odds are fair on that now. I can't go into Swamp Palace without them, so there's nothing in there for me yet. If the kid had boots for me this whole time, then I single-handedly ruined my run with my own forgetfulness. Alright, so now we go up this route. Bomb the sucker open, head left, open the doors. Hopefully a key. Small key, yeah. Open that the big key is this way and not down. Or I'm gonna be doing a little loop here. I would like to see the big key and another small key. That would be ideal. That's one. If I don't see the big key, then I made a mistake. A really small one, but it's still a mistake that I could have avoided if I chose a different path here. I need both a small key and a big key here. There we go, okay. So I'll just do this. Another bottle. Extremely close to not being able to do more of this dungeon, so I actually don't have a key to get the last chest accessed. Bit of a snafu there. Dang it. Now I can do it, but could it be an item? There's still one key missing. It's very likely in the arrow lock chest, I would say, because I can get to those without this key. So this might be the item I need, might be the flippers, might be the boots, one of those two. No music is an option in this randomizer. This was a bust. Where do I go now? I feel like it's faster to teleport than it is to walk out of here. Well, Seed's being stingy, huh? I need some stuff. I gotta check the pyramid here. I need to check the catfish. I need to check Zora. I'm gonna go from the catfish to Zora. I'm gonna miss the waterfall cave because I can't swim still, and I can't even trick the game from there the way I'm going. But I just want to check the catfish. It's either the catfish or the waterfall cave. I can't do both right now this way. I could flute there. Oh my god. Oh jeez. I made a mistake. I didn't check this. I chose to skip this. I could have had this when I went into the Dark World. Oh man. Well, I got the bow. That hurts. I chose to skip this and go left instead, and it really backfired. I could have pathed this in. Now I can finish Mire. I can get the bow and finish Eastern and Palace of Darkness. I'm not sure what's even left in Palace of Darkness. You know what? How about this? How about no on Zora, actually? How about that? How about I cheat, actually, anyway, and still get all those items that I'm talking about skipping? Come on now. Come on, Roy. That was it. Why am I so bad at this? When I have the red sword, I just can't measure it. Honestly, not very many people are going to skip the pyramid when you can get there that way. I routed weird, and it backfired. I went straight left. I could have gone to the right and checked the, I could have gone to the Dark World from the village really quickly, and I chose not to, because I just didn't want to do this. $20 cents, it's good. Bad. Okay. The clock's ticking. I got Arcade Pit here in less than an hour. I gotta start setting up for it. There's no way I'm going to take an hour, right? To find the hook shot and the ice rod, pretty much, and the flippers. That's what's missing. That's all that's missing. Hook shot, ice rod, flippers. I do need the stupid flippers. I definitely need to go pick up the bow, but I don't really need it for the immediate situation. It's for 2 optional dungeons. Don't have a whole lot to check left here. That's one. Now I can do one of the dungeons pretty thoroughly anyway. Turn in the bottle. Let's go do Mire. Mire seems like a good place. Now I can go across. Definitely want to note to people that this is a thing. This is definitely a thing. You can get the logic to say that this is, like, the hook shot could be in Mire. Because it could pull this fast one on you where you have to use the boots to bounce. Like that. The hookshot very well may be in this dungeon. I grab people out of my Patreon and subs for Arcade Pit tonight. Which is definitely a thing I do. When I have to do Mire, when I have to finish the dungeon, I tend to go towards the boss as soon as I can to see if he has an item, because he has to be killed anyway. So if I find... Also, it's faster anyway, if you haven't hit the blue switch yet. So if this is the big key here, we're going straight to the boss. That's a good find. I haven't found either item yet, so I'll obviously be coming back in. But if he has one of the items, it'll save me a little bit of time, a little bit of time here, maybe. This is the fastest way to do this, for sure. Walk right here, through here. Boss is really annoying without the bow or the cape, but you can do this and help out a little bit here. Come on. I don't know why I didn't pick up the bow before I came here. That was a dumb thing to do, because I could have used the bow here, save some time. I was right there. I just didn't pick it up. Whoops. Got the silver arrows and everything. He did have one of the items. Not one of the ones I'm looking for, but one of the items. Aurora, thanks for the sub. I'll turn this song up.
Party time.
Oh, he didn't hit the switch. Guessed right.
Yo, Dunno Hee Hoo.
Oh, what am I doing? Let me just, hey, the Invenerable, thanks for the sub, man. Sorry, I was distracted thinking about where the bow is and how I missed the opportunity to walk right over there. It's on the torch in the desert here. Bombos is in the library, but I don't need that, so that's the last boots item. With the bow in hand, I don't know what to do now. I can go do Eastern, there's stuff missing, Palace of Darkness, stuff missing. That's pretty crappy, but that's my best options right now. Dungeons are missing. I'm missing Swamp. I could go into Swamp. I could just go into Swamp. Do I think that I need to use the bow right now, or should I just dive into Swamp? It won't take long to do those 2 dungeons, because they're nearly done. I'll just do them. I'll dive Turtle Rock. But Swamp Palace? No thanks. Never. I'd rather lose every race than do that dungeon twice, if I can help it. Turtle Rock is less annoying in my opinion. I'm gonna do Eastern first. It's the green pendant. It's not done either. I'll turn it in after I do this dungeon. Pretty soon I'll be diving into Turtle Rock whether I like it or not. Just Ice Rod and Hookshot missing. Just like yesterday, except I feel a lot worse about it. Yesterday I had all the items except Ice Rod at an hour 5 or something, and I finished at an hour 45, hour 50. Man, 30 minutes spent looking for that thing, maybe more, 40 minutes probably, looking for that one item. It was really frustrating because it was one of the best runs. One of the luckiest times I've ever had, and I just got screwed at the finals. Stretch. It just did not happen. Dang. I hope I don't end up with all 3 pendants, man. That's... Come on. Don't do it. Don't make me have all 3 of those. That's just me being dumb again and doing dungeons I don't need to do. I tried not to, but it just led me that way. All that's left in this dungeon is the right side and the boss, and hopefully I don't need to do the boss. If it's not here, I don't know what to do. I'll just go into Swamp. It's either Swamp or Turtle Rock. If it's not in here, I guess. I can't think of anything else. Neither of those are good choices. That's the last key. We're done here, that's good, that's good. Swamp it is. But before I go, there's a small glimmer of hope in my eyes that this guy is gonna give me the ice rod, right? He's just gonna hook me up. What an asshole. What a destroyer. It would have been so nice to find that, man. It would have saved me upwards of 15 minutes, seriously, to get that right away for free. I'm gonna have to explore this whole dungeon. I'm gonna have to explore all of Turtle Rock if I still don't have it. And there's a chance it's not in either of these dungeons. It could be on the bomb ferry. It could be on the mushroom or the shovel, or both somehow. They could both lead to each other. The bomb ferry could lead to the shovel, to the mushroom. Something like that could happen. I'll be go-moding this dungeon though, sort of, and then coming back in if I still don't have it. That's the idea. I usually do check the pedestal when it's nearly free. Like, it's really short time sink when you're right there. I did it because I was at Skullwoods in the dark, and I could switch over and check it. That's usually when I do it. If it's any other time, I don't think about it. So I'm gonna skip 3 items and come back for them later. Those are the 3. 2 on the left, and then that big chest. I don't have the big key, so I can't get it yet. Yeah, I don't have the big key, so... if I don't get the ice rod while I'm running through here, I'll come back in and get those later. Later is in right after I kill the boss. I made the right call, buddies. Where's those drums? What the? How'd that get me? What the heck? Drums are canceled. I got hit by some stupid thing that makes no sense. This game's terrible. I hate it. What a jerk. Oh, looks like arcadepit.us is broken. Finally, it's finally moved to arcadep.it. Nice. What the? Yeah, thanks for those bits. This is not a bad seed. Not really, it's pretty average. I don't have to do a lot of junk because I found this sucker right in time. I'm going up to Turtle Rock. And to tell you what else, the Turtle Rock gamble would have backfired tremendously. It would have been so bad to do that. I don't think anyone's going to do that this time. But hey, Deathros, thanks for those bits, man. I was occupied trying to get my thing open here. The path is clear. It's mountain time. My big mistake this run, was I diverted from my usual route, which is a good route. I usually check Pipe Cave, go right, check Pyramid, and Catfish. I went straight to Thieves Town because I had the Titan mitts. Don't know why I did that. I have no idea why I did that. That was silly. It cost me the boots this time. It just extra hurt because it's... I mean, you can't ever know if your move is right or not. It just hurts because it's like you always buy lottery tickets with these numbers and then the one time you don't, that's when it shows up. That's what happened. I brought it on myself for skipping the boots this time. I could've had them. I probably lost 5 minutes because of that. But I'm still doing okay. I've already opened up Turtle Rock for some reason, so... I do need to find the big key and all the other keys, so I still have to 100% this garbage dungeon, so... It's more like 80%, 85% of it has to be cleared when you have the stuff going in. I can skip one chest in the center. I can maybe skip the big chest if I have extra keys, it depends. I can skip Mimic Cave, for sure. Thanks for the bits, Eyeball. Way to mess up that quote. way to get close, but not quite on that quote there. No one's done yet, so if I'm gonna lose by. I like to measure my possible time loss. The clock is counting down once I enter go mode, so it's less than 15 minutes at this point that I could possibly lose by. So that's not too bad against the guys I'm up against are the best. So I expect to lose to them, but the less I lose by, the better, right? Oh, that. I don't expect to beat too many people this time because I had some trouble with. I'm doing okay. I've got all the keys I need to fly through here, so that's nice. Yo, MC! Thanks for the sub. How's it going?
Watch out for that Beamer's B.
You've identified the least scary thing in the game. Wait. It has technology because of wizards. Everybody wants to know when's MC coming back on the cast. They can't believe that he just won't come back on. It's garbage. Son of a... There we go. Tomato, thanks for the bits. Literally everybody is asking MC. Okay, at this point I've lost by less than 10 minutes probably. Depends on how bad Games Tower is, too. Oh shit. That could have gone a little better, but big deal, 5 seconds. Switch one! Thanks for the sub.
Come back, MC. Oh no.
Does Death Mountain sound like that? Where's that in the song? I guess Death Mountain sounds like that. That's weird. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. It sounds pretty nasty. Storm's brewing. You got the ads for bits button? Alright. They rolled that out the... That's neat. Tempted to just push right all the way this time. Just go crazy to the right. How about it? Let's go all the way. Not go left at all. First finish. I'm going for Armos. Cape. Powder. Shovel. Cape, powder, shovel, map. I'll use that cape right now. Doing that room without that stuff is really annoying. Go to a second. Yeah, I gotta bounce off the wall here. What's with that jerk? Why is that so hard to do? I need to learn this trick. People have trouble with different things. Somebody clip that for me so I can make myself a Zelda gif of my own idiot dumbass dropping off there. That dude got me 3 times. The way people are finishing, I'm betting it actually is on the left side here, unfortunately. I probably made the wrong call this time to do this. Okay, where are we at? Where's my key? Not a terribly high number of places left to explore here, since I already did the whole right side and the boss, so... Oh, 6 people are done. I lost a lot of time doing overworld stuff I should have done, but like I would have been confused anyway at a point there, so... Okay, now I'm moving up. Number one time was at like an hour 40 something, an hour 42 or so, so. I wish I didn't lose so much mana. Freaking cape. It's so expensive. What a disaster. I love it when that dash works. That's good stuff. I've got a fairy in a bottle. I have no mana regen. I'm gonna have to use the bow instead of the fire rod up here because I like to have the mana for the backside. I don't need the fairy for Ganon, so... Oh, that's mana right there. Well, that'll switch my method up because the fire is easier. No? Nah. Oh well. This is fine. It's fine. Grab the mana here. That's a heart here. That last song wasn't bumping enough for the final battles here. Nine people are done. Oh. I'm gonna get a full heal in a second. I have a fairy anyway, so I can take a couple risks here and just go crazy a little bit. There's a de facto blue potion in the top here that I can grab when I have the powder. That's the health part of it. Now immortal. Ugh. Couldn't get him. Really? I didn't mean for that to happen. Ugh. I could probably make a pretty funny gif out of that too. 10th people have finished. That was a time I shouldn't have been spinning, when those guys are not lined up right. Man, that was really bad. Okay. Fighting for 11th place right now. Probably not going to get it, but we'll see. I'll be done in 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. Ganon takes a little while, but I have everything except the gold sword I got. So, should be done pretty soon here. Hour 53 is my guess. I thought I might have gotten him before he did phase 2. Oh well. 1, 2, 4. I'm gonna be up here. 5, 6. That's probably it, actually. I'm pretty sure he's on phase 3 now. Because those hits are doubled, those spins. That was a really good positioning for him. He's really easy this time. Working on it. Nice, nice. 11th place just finished. Look at that, I'm a full minute faster than I thought I would be. Looks like 12th is mine. Twelfth is mine. 12th place. 151.51. And the dogs go wild. That's right, MC, you want to join on co-commentary? Tell me what you thought about that fight. What do you think about Ganon in general? Hop on in and give it a shout. How many people are in this? Let me see. I don't even know. I never know how many people join the race, man. 62 were in this. I beat 50 people, it looks like. First place was 1 hour 41 minutes, so I'm 10 minutes behind. That's not too bad for somebody who didn't have the boots for half the run. That is pretty much Boots' time right there, man. That big mistake really hurt. Hey MC, thanks for joining. Nice one, Smite.
I'm Killer MC. She's here. Hello.
You can't be MC, I'm MC.
No, I am the real Killer MC. Well, the Hello, Killer MC. Please stand up. Oh, God.
I'm standing.
Yes, I just made myself some silly putty and now I'm enjoying it watching the game. Hey, look, I also see Killer MC in the chat. Hey, Killer MC.
That's me.
Yeah, so
typing.
am I. I sound perfect. I'm just like the man on the TV. Killer MC's the name, yeah. Why am I talking on voice and in chat? Because I'm fucking Killer MC. God damn it. Oh, God. Well, of course I'm French Canadian. What do you think?
13 Twitter notifications. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's right. I saw an old lady at the supermarket and I stole her Ritz crackers. Oh no. Oh my God. Yeah, I know about Psyche. He's just an old washed-out French Canadian fuck. I wouldn't even have him on my streams because I'm now the superstar. Hell yeah.
That's right.
So hi, Smite. I thought that Killer MC was here earlier.
Well,
Am I Killer MC or are you Killer MC?
he left. Hey, Schnorfel, thanks for the sub.
Oh no. Well, I guess Killer MC's gotta
Hell
go
yeah.
too. We gotta watch Arcade Pit.
I do have to do that.
Later.
Take it easy, eyeball. I mean, eyeball, I'm talking weird. I mean, Killer MC. We do have to start getting ready for that, so I'll host somebody for like 20 minutes. If y'all want to come back here in 30, we're doing an arcade pit. Should be a good one. And after that, I'm playing at least a little bit of this Get Over It game. So I'll jump right into that after the show. That sounds like a good time. It shouldn't. It looks awful, but I might enjoy it if it's anything as good as Sexy Hiking. That's the good shit. Sexy Hiking, man. Oh yeah. I'll throw you towards problems. No, I better not. He's still right. So I'll throw you towards somebody who can actually respond here. But I will be back in 30 minutes to do Arcade Pit, so I'll see you then, folks. Thanks for coming by. Let me get the stats on here. Just at the end of it. There it is. Take it easy.